Right now, Melbourne, Victoria. You know what I'm saying? Right now, we live. Yeah, I see what we're doing. We live in Melbourne, Victoria. Big content, best content in the world. Yeah, let me know where you're watching from. I'm supposed to put a pin comment in there. Yeah, I still can. Oh, son, told you I could do anything. Oh, that's all I like to see. I ain't gonna lie, we still live. Y'all hit that like button. We on the road to a ticket, ain't no missing. Boom! So said, pop out with it, Sudo. She got on you. I got that everything. I got what you know what I'm saying. I got all that. You don't know nothing about that. About to turn up on them right now. Y'all hit that like button. We on the road to a ticket, ain't no missing. You know what I'm saying? Check me out. It's going live. I'm showing you right now you can do anything in the world. Teaching y'all. Y'all let me know you watching from across the world. We in here from across the world. We live on YouTube right now. Y'all hit that like button. We on the road to a ticket. Ain't no missing. Big Sudo in the building. What a time to go live on YouTube. Oh, look at that background. Look at that cat. 6 months in and I finally, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, 6 months in and y'all hit that like button. We on the road to a ticket. Ain't no missing. You know what I'm saying? We live on YouTube. We live on YouTube right now. We live on YouTube right now. Check me out right now. I don't know until I take it out of the message. I love when this going on. Yeah, she is. I'm talking about right now. So I had to go ahead and get right here. They don't know about getting right here. They can't get right here. What's right here? Where I'm at? Nah, I had to follow out real quick while it was early. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? While it was early. We in here, y'all hit that like button. Let me know where you watching from right now. Let me know where you watching from right now. DJ. Perfect time. Come on, perfect time. Yep. Everything got a time, you dig? I ain't gonna lie, y'all hit that like button. We on the road to the ticket. I ain't no missing. Big Sudo on the belt. Y'all hit that like button. We on the road to a ticket. Ain't no missing. We live in Melbourne, Victoria. That's a vibe right here. There's a whole vibe right here. Yeah, like I was saying though. Yep. Let me know where you watch from. I can't read that. You know what I'm saying? What language is that? Yeah, 6 months in, and I finally have to say it. Melbourne is not what the brochures promised. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let me get it right. They can't even read it. Oh, son, let me get go. 6 months in, and I finally have to say it. Melbourne is not what the brochures promised. Is the city actually overrated? Or am I just seeing the real side of it now? You know what I'm saying? Reply with a tick or a love. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you dig what I'm saying, let me know where you watching from right now. Rich, so somebody say hi. What's up? That's the bum still on here. Still on here. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about me still being on here, right? I'm still on live. They say still on live from when? From earlier? I'm surprised YouTube hasn't permanently banned this account. You are? Why are you surprised? Like, you know what I'm saying? Let me know what's on your mind, what you've been seeing, what you seen that you wasn't supposed to on this channel. You know what I'm saying? Because you know we do it all. We do the everything outdoors, right? Almost everything outdoors, right? Do y'all be outdoors this much? Or y'all be inside? Be real. Let me know in the comments right now. Do you guys be outside or you be outdoors or you indoors? You indoors type of person. And if you is, what are you doing indoors? Because you know we in the city. You know what the city get like. You know what I'm saying? It's vibrant. It's vibrant, but it's wicked too, you know? Let me know how y'all city get like. They say this is the most livable place, you know what I'm saying? This is the most livable place in the world. That's what they say, right? I'll be indoors making money. Yep. Congrats to you. You're indoors making money, you know? That's a big achievement. That's a big achievement. How long have you been doing that? Do you have a license to operate a car? That's what I'm saying. Like, let's talk about it. Getting a license, living in the city, like you need a license to commute, you know, to get around. To get around, right? Or what? Some of y'all don't be having no license. Y'all don't have a license here. That's why you asking me questions like that. Yeah, you the one without a license here. Nah, I got that. I got everything I need, you know what I'm saying? I got everything I need to be outside. Y'all hit that like button. We on the road to a ticket, ain't no missing. We live in the streets right now, so we ain't coming to you from the place you at, you know what I'm saying? Inside. The indoors. You don't know nothing about this lifestyle. That's what I'm saying. Let's talk about it, you know? Let's talk about it, because they don't want you to be indoors as well, you know? They don't want you to be indoors. They want you to be outside, you feel me? Doing something with your time. You know how the city be. You know how the pressure is. And then so my friend asked me, like, would you prefer living in the country or in the city? You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know what you think. Y'all prefer that country living? Cause expectations. You know you got expectations. And you know what I'm saying? Let's talk about it. It's about what people expect. You know, day to day. What your day to day be like? No, he doesn't. I drag my license. What you do with your license? What you do with your license? What you gotta do to get it back? Y'all let me know in the comments right now what you gotta do to get it back. You know what I'm saying? This is important. You need that to go to work, go do everything, right? You need all that. Or is that not important? I like how positive this dude is. I ain't about being positive, you know what I'm saying? It's about making content. That's what I'm saying. We're making content right now. Step one, go to the DMV. The DMV, what I'm doing at the DMV? Am I even supposed to be there? What I'm doing over there? Hello. Bro, look like charcoal grill. Can I cook a steak? What up? A steak? Nah, you ain't no cook a steak type of individual. So you lacking, you big lacking. I said, bro, got a cat too. Yeah, for sure got a cat. Oh, look at her. She right there chilling right now. She right there chilling right now. We done stepped into content mode. What you know about content mode? Huh? But yeah, you seem a little happier today. Hey, who is y'all? Real talk. I ain't gonna lie. You know what? I'm talking about one small thing that made you smile today. Let me know in the comments right now. What's one small thing that made you smile today? You know what I mean? Could be anything. Could be anything. It was just somebody you seen. Activities, whatever. A prayer. A prayer, right? What else? You know them prayers, yeah, they do the job. You know some prayers, yeah. What else? What else made you happy today? Cause I got a book right here. I'll be writing things down, you know what I'm saying? That's what you gotta do. That's how you gotta stay focused when you're in the city. You gotta write things down. You gotta keep active, keep your schedule, keep your, you know what I'm saying? You gotta say my kids. Yep. How many kids you got? How many kids you got? You know what I'm saying? Do you travel with your kids? Do you take them anywhere? Do you take them to go visit any countries? You know what I'm saying? I know somebody, yeah, I'm hearing somebody Vietnamese, back in 2020, you know, every year they were taking they kids, you know what I mean? They kids like 15, 16, you know what I'm saying? They were taking their kids. He was taking these kids with his wife to go to Vietnam, you know what I mean, and go visit and stuff like that. He said the food is cheap out there. It's real cheap. The drinks, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, maybe not the food, but yeah, you talking about the drinks, 50 cents. 50 cents. But over here, you get it like $2, $3, you know what I'm saying? You go to what? Where you go? Bunnings Warehouse or something? We had a pizza party at school today. Shit. Don't even know. You too young to be over here talking about some at school today. We won't go to school. We is the school. We is the teacher. We is the principal. We all that. Uh-huh. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know what you're watching for right now in the comments. We live on YouTube. Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Even the cost of living too. I want to bring up the cost of living. You know what I'm saying? And how much it's costing. Because I see a lot of people like, you know what I mean? It's like becoming a trend now. Sleeping in the car is becoming a trend. Like, you know, I think I might have made that. Yeah, I might have brought that back to life. If you know what I'm saying. Yeah. I said, bro, what's the cat's name? Thank you for asking. I done saw the motherfucker nigga. I decided. Yeah, like the cat's name is Bali. B-A-L-I, you feel me? But she ain't your ally. She ain't your friend. If anything, she your enemy, you feel me? You better get away from her. That's what I'm saying. Don't even look at her. Nah, so you gotta look this way, look this way, look at this view over here, different kind of view over here. Don't even look at her, you dig? You know what I'm saying? Y'all hit that like button. We all run to a ticket, ain't no miss. But you know, hey, be expensive out here. Be expensive out here to live. You know what I mean? Not only does it come with the price of like renting, but also like bills, like the groceries and all that stuff. You know what I mean? Some people ain't having groceries. Some people ain't got nothing to eat. You know what I mean? So they starving at the same time while they working on themselves. You know what I mean? So shout out to them people who working. You know what I mean? They're getting by, doing their thing. You know what I mean? Congratulations to y'all. But you know what I'm saying? You got some other people who want to take a different route. Not a different route, but you know what I'm saying? They want to live a different way. But you can't live a different way. You have to sell all your stuff so you could live a different life. Live a different life. Hold on, there we go. My Lord got out the way. My Lord got out the way. So we big balling now. My Lord got out the way. She got a little cattail. Not a low one. It's a big one. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? She be going in there from the top. She went in there from the top. Look. From the top. You went inside like that. And swallowed. You can't even swallow your pride. Hello. Are you Sudanese, bro? Yes, I am. That's what I'm saying. Being Sudanese in Australia these last 6 months, you know what I'm saying? Have been hard. Hasn't been easy. You know what I mean? We just make it look easy because of who we are as the people, as the culture. You know what I mean? That's in our tradition. To, you know what I mean? Make it look good. That's what I'm saying. Just for that, we should leave. People want to see the cat. You know what I'm saying? I smiled today when a good song came on while I was driving. What song? What song came on? You ain't the type of individual to listen to some good music while you're driving. I bet you listen to whatever plays you, whatever plays you. I got a playlist. They don't know nothing about having a playlist. I bet you ain't got a playlist. And even a good one too. I'm talking about one that you could, you know, you got some music on that you can play on repeat. You can't play none of the music you listen to on repeat. It ain't worthy of it. It ain't worthy of it. And you ain't finding new music. I bet you ain't looking for new music. Look at me, I'm the captain now. I hope you're filming this from Africa. You know what I mean? Every place you go to, you have to make it like home. Where is home? Where you from? Your background, all that. Let me know what's y'all background. You feel me? What's y'all background? I can tell the wind coming in. I came from the land down under. Nah, you ain't from where I'm from. You ain't from where I'm from. You ain't from where I'm from, Jakes. Jakes. But it ain't the Jakes. Because we all say the same stuff. That's all I'm saying. You ain't no say the same stuff to other individual. As a playing the Migos. The Migos, yeah. I mean, we don't even listen to Migos, eh? We listen to Skipper the Flipper. You know what I mean? Anyway, the music gets you by in the city, you know what I'm saying? When you're in the city, you want to stay out of trouble, listen to that music, but at the same time, it's dangerous too. You can't be walking around here with your headphones on, you know what I mean? With your earphones on. What you got? What y'all prefer? Y'all prefer earphones, headphones, a speaker? You know some people, they walk around here with a speaker. You know that? Big speaker. You be playing loud music, you know what I'm saying? Especially when they ride around, you know, everywhere they go, or everywhere they drive in Melbourne, everywhere they're playing loud music, you know? So the culture is like in your face. It's in your face, so you can't deny it. You can't run from it. You can't like avoid it or whatever you want to call it, you know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know what's y'all favorite thing about this community? What's y'all favorite thing about this community? While I read some of y'all comments. Say, what up, fam? What up, famo? You my twin, boy. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I might be. I ain't gonna lie, I might be. But at the same time, I'm sure I'm not. Ain't nobody do that. You ain't got no real twin. You over there looking for somebody to look like you, yeah? That's why you call them a twin. You looking for somebody to look like you. Ain't nobody want to look like you. I want to look, you know what I mean? Appealing. Look good. Look, you know what I mean? Like, have the women all on me. You don't know nothing about having the women all on you. I bet you got the flies on you, buzzing all around you. Dirty. Oh, I'm saying when you be around the city, you gotta stay clean. You feel me? You gotta stay clean all the time. Every time when you're walking around, the people smelling fresh. You know what I'm saying? Everybody smelling fresh. Smelling good. I'm from Australia, mate. Nigga, what part of Australia? You really from Australia? You tell me where you from. Yo, what up, Bugs? Man, it's 10:46 p.m. where I'm at, and 55 degrees. You know what I'm saying? I bet it's that hot over there, yeah. Yeah. It ain't even that hot right here. And I'm about to prove it. Dude. Today is a good day, you know what I'm saying? It ain't one of them days where it's super hot. But Spider Gang. JBL speaker. Oh yeah, that JBL speaker. Yeah, I got that Sony. I got that Sony speaker right here. You know what I'm saying? It's that just a little something that you can place up top here on top of the dashboard, and you can feel it. You can feel it all in your body, all in the steering wheel and everything. Speaker. All right, bro. You in Australia, and you find it dangerous? Good question. Do I find it dangerous? Yes, I find it dangerous. Not because I'm black, but just because I'm Australian. You know what I'm saying? You be feeling like a victim in your own country. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, even if you got your papers, everything all sorted and stuff like that, you still be feeling like, you know what I mean, you can get attacked by anyone and anything. And like, you know what I mean? Yeah, yes, we got the best sport playing people out here, you know what I'm saying? Even better than, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We really play sports out here, not like anywhere all over the world. So that's one thing for sure. But it get dangerous. It get dangerous just because when you're young, you know what I'm saying? You young, you know what I'm saying? It get dangerous because, you know what I'm saying? People, they want what you got. They only people hungry out here. They starving, ready to steal, ready to do whatever. A lot of criminals, a lot of crime. You know what I mean? The crime rate is high. JBL Bluetooth speaker, $22 on Amazon, and I'm using it right now. Yeah, I bet you is using it right now. You're gonna be using that forever. You don't know about nothing about getting a good speaker, get a nice proper speaker like the one you can really go listen to music. You don't know nothing about listening to music. You over there been listening to music, but it ain't the kind of music that we listen to. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You never play that. I'm saying you still over there listening to one CDs. You know what I'm saying? Putting CDs in the stereo. Like, we don't do that. Nigga. Put that shit. We playing music. We playing music from all over the world. You only listen to music from one part of the world. One part of the world. You one part of the world music listening to type of individual. You know what I'm saying? For real though. So smoking that buds. No, ain't nobody. No, I'm saying we don't promote that. We don't even speak that shit into existence. You know what I'm saying? We don't even speak that into existence. You feel me? And if we don't have that, then, you know what I mean? Like, we're not resorting to something else like how y'all do. You guys resort to something else. Oh, I need something else. A vape, whatever. No. You don't need that. What you need to do is go, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's talk. Go get active. Go get active. Go exercise. You see, I exercise. That's why there's no need to feel like you know what I mean? No pressure. No, there's no pressure to feeling like I need to actually go pick up any habits. You know what I'm saying? You'll pick up any habit type of individual. Yeah, I can tell. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, God. My name is Mario, too. You ain't the Mario I know. You can't be. You can't be the Mario I know. You know what I'm saying? I know better Marios than you. I bet I know better Marios than you. Come to Africa. Come to Alice Springs. Alice Springs? That's amazing. I got family who live out there who used to live in Canberra. Do many people move from Canberra to Alice Springs? From ACT, you know what I'm saying? Australian Capital Territory. Yeah, I done been out there. I love it out there. It's the best. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? It's the scenery, the mountains, just the being close to Sydney. You know what I mean? Being able to go hop quick, get to Sydney. But yeah, I'm gonna see. I don't know about going to Alice Springs. You nigga over there living in the desert for real. Yeah? So y'all definitely know about the heat. You know what I'm saying? Unlike me, I don't know nothing about the heat. We don't know nothing about the heat for real. Unless it's summertime. Over here in Melbourne. But the weather, you know what I'm saying? 4 seasons in one day, that's a fact. You know what I mean? The weather could change any moment. Right now it's hot. Next moment, it'll be super hot. Moreno Valley, California. Oh yeah, we in here for sure. Y'all hit that like button. We on the road to a ticket, ain't no missing. The truth, brother. I'm saying I'm more than that. I ain't gonna lie. I'm the proof. I'm not just the truth. I'm the proof. Feel me? I'm the proof that you can make it out of any area. As y'all know, you know, I grew up on the west side of Melbourne. Feel me? I grew up in Winterville. That's what I'm talking about. That's all that matter. I ain't gonna lie. All that other shit, all the other shit. Yeah, I spent some time all around Victoria, but that's all that matter. Real talk, the years where you really, you know what I'm saying, where you really became you. That's what I'm talking about. They don't know nothing about becoming them in their own area. You feel me? I'm saying them are some good emojis y'all are leaving. I ain't gonna lie. They're like, aha. I bet you was. I don't even know what that is. To us, what? Hold on. Hold on. Have a beautiful day, bro. Yeah, I appreciate that. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Right now it's about let me see what time it is right now. Right now it's about 2:54 p.m. In Melbourne, Australia. So you know what I'm saying? The hottest time of the day and the most active. We're talking peak hour is right now. Right now we in peak hour. You know what I'm saying? This is the hour everybody's driving around. Everybody's doing everything. Going home. They're working or just about to finish work. Almost about to get off work. You know what I'm saying? I'll be working, but it's a different kind of work. You know what I'm saying? This is a full time hustle. You know what I mean? Yeah, we really on it too. Really on it too. And as for like having a beautiful day, it's not about having a beautiful day, but it's, you know what I'm saying? It's also about looking for shelter. You know what I'm saying? Growing up in Melton. I've been around Melton too. Shout out to Melton. Growing up in Melbourne, yeah, you know what I mean? You need shelter. You know what I'm saying? It's like a crisis. You feel me? It's almost like it's like you know what I'm saying? It's hard. It's difficult finding accommodation if you're like, you know what I'm saying? If you don't have the right whatever you need, you know what I'm saying? Like even the right money, you know what I'm saying? Like it'd be hard to get money out here, you know what I'm saying? So that's why a lot of people you know what I'm saying, they get assistance from the government and stuff like that. You dig? Because it'd be hard to live out here. It'd be hard to live out here unless you're doing crime. That's the only way you can get by. Otherwise, or if you have like a good high-paying job, which a lot of people do have, you know what I'm saying, they go to school to get that. And the schools, there's many schools out here. A lot of the schools are really good. The primary schools, the high schools, the universities. You know what I'm saying? Got some of the best universities out here. You dig? Some of the best is, you know what I mean? The schools, the facilities. You got access to a lot. So you can get, you know what I mean? You can keep yourself out of trouble. You know what I mean? But you can keep yourself out of trouble, but at the same time, you can change your life for real, coming from any part of the world, which a lot of people do. You know what I'm saying? In terms of tourism, yeah, it's great. It's great. The tourism is great. You know what I'm saying? Everything is great. Everything is good. You feel me? You catch a vibe anywhere. You catch a vibe. You know what I mean? Like you don't have to go far. You don't have to go far. Just up your street, up the alley, up the way, just up there, not far. You know what I'm saying? Man, I was gonna roast your ass, but you seem chill. It will be alright. Yeah, you gotta visit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta visit. Yeah, even though these last 6 months have been hard, it's been life changing too. It made me really think about where I want to be growing up, and you know what I'm saying, growing up, getting older, because I'm getting older, you know what I'm saying, I'm 25 years old, but I feel like, yeah, real talk, I got to make these decisions right now, these decisions that, yeah, it's going to impact the rest of my life, you know what I'm saying, these tough, you know what I mean, these uncomfortable, yeah, that's what I'm saying, these uncomfortable decisions, but I'm good at that, you got to be good at that, you have to be good at, adapting, you know what I mean? You have to adapt, especially coming from any culture. It doesn't matter if you're Australian or whatever you are, whoever you are. You know what I'm saying? You got to learn to adapt everywhere you go. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, what up? What's going on? Moa's here. What's going on? You gonna smoke weed? You doing more than smoking weed, my nigga, over there. Just, I bet you ain't gonna know what twice. But I see your point though. What you know what I'm saying, with your username. You kind of giving, you know, in gang vibe. That's what I'm saying. Don't get caught up in the city. You feel me? Don't get caught up in the city with the gangs and the hype. It's a lot of hype. You know what I mean? A lot of attention. You know what I mean? There's a lot of attention. We got the spotlight on us. You know what I'm saying? they say we behind. They say we behind in terms of the way, you know what I mean, the way we live. But they also say this is the most livable city, and I could agree with that. You know what I'm saying? Like you could really live out here, but you gotta wanna live. You know what I'm saying? You wanna live, and you gotta have a place to live. And to have a place to live, you have to work. You know what I mean? You can, you know what I mean? You find all kind of work around. You know what I'm saying? It's everywhere. It's everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Even you can go on the outside. You go in the, you know what I mean? You go to out. You know what? Yes, you know. If you know, you know. Y'all let me know if you live in Melbourne, where you watching from, where you know what I'm saying? Where you at right now? What you doing? As I'm not gonna lie, I'm smoking a bag right now. So I'm saying you smoking a bag because you ain't got a bag. Only people who are smoking a bag, you know, that's what I'm saying. We don't do that. I ain't gonna lie, we don't do that. Do that. Even if we could do that, we wouldn't. We wouldn't. Straight up, we wouldn't. What don't you like? What don't you like out there? What don't I like? Just the fake, you know what I mean? Fake friends. You know how the fake friends be, you know what I'm saying? The fake friends is, they're a lot, they're changing every day. Everybody's changing every day. Everybody's changing every day for sure. And then, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like then, also, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people take drugs too. So that it'll mess up their mind. Not only that, but they're influenced by drugs, even if they don't even take it. Even if they don't even take it, they're influenced by it because the culture is around, the music culture, the arts. No, I'm talking about arts. The film culture. Like it felt like there's a lot of actors. I think I think there is a lot of actors out here. You know what I'm saying? Or, I don't know how to what you call it. There's actors. A lot of social media influencers out here too. A lot of influencers. You feel me? A lot of not only that, but you know the pressure of growing up. You know what I'm saying? You know the pressure of growing up, and you know what I'm saying, having to be, you know the pressure of growing up and not only having to be something but yourself. You're not only wanting to be something for yourself, but also having to be something for your people. Like you got to, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, you got to. You know what I mean? You can't be like everybody else. Talking about, I see a shirt only streaming here. You're gonna see more. You're gonna see more if you come to the city. You're gonna see more than just a shirt, and somebody streaming. You're gonna come to the city and you're gonna see. You're blending well. I can tell you're blending well. I ain't gonna lie. Some people think they won't, but you know what I mean. You come here, you forget about the rest of the world. That's what I'm gonna say, real talk. You'll forget about the rest of the world. I'm Indian. Yeah, you is Indian. Yeah, shout out to India. I ain't gonna lie. There's a lot of Indians out here. You feel me? There's a lot of Indians out here. I can't see you in daylight. Indian. Please don't wear a shirt. It's like crow in flower. Crow in flower. I'm telling you, you're gonna be able to think that's a flower. What are you talking about? The flower? That's a flower. Have you ever heard of the show Full House? No, I haven't. I haven't heard of that show before. That's a roll up, famo. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Got some down President Parkways, gang. Yeah, I hit that light bulb. We on the road to a ticket. I ain't no miss. Tried to get something right. Had to get my setup. Make sure my setup is good. There we go. What's going on there? What's on there? Got some comments in here. What you doing in Australia? What I'm doing in Australia? I'm making the best content in the world in Australia. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I work with the top creators in Australia. That's what I do. I'm part of I forgot exactly how much, but I'm part of I forgot exactly, but billions of dollars are put into the billions of dollars are being put into the creator, just for creators in Australia, you know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. And the money we're generating from content is that's a whole different conversation itself. About which SUV you driving. I'm driving the kind of SUV where you can really adjust everything. You know what I'm saying? I stay upright, but I don't have to stay upright. I could really put the seat all the way back, and the back seat I can bring it all the way down. You know what I'm saying? And put a mattress in it and stuff like that. You need to move to get out of Victoria, bro. Get a fishing rod and travel. Get away from that crime. Backpack it. Best places in OZ. So the best places in OZ. Kanyunanra. Broome. Cairns. Or Cairns. Mackay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. So I'm gonna check it out. They say, yeah, one of my friends say go to Cairns. You'll see a lot of Aboriginals, which is, well, I'm interested in that. I'm interested in the Aboriginal culture because they got channels. They got all kind of different channels and stuff where you could learn about their culture, you know, the indigenous culture and stuff. And not only that, but you see, you know, they work with other people from all over the world, like from America, like the outdoor boys. You know what I mean? Outdoor boys linked up with the Outback boys. That's what I'm saying. Y'all gonna catch us in the Outback, boy. I was like, you know, Wyndham Vale High School gang. Yeah, I know that. Come on, I know every high school in the city. Y'all hit that like button. We on the road to a ticket. Ain't no missing. Y'all let me know. What high school did you guys go to? Did you go to high school? What was the experience like? You know what I'm saying? Like, what was the experience like of going to high school? Did you get bullied? Did you get bullied? You know what I'm saying? Like, did you survive? Did you make it? Were you the most famous, the most popular? Were you know what I'm saying? Like, were you cool? Were you cool? Yeah. You know you wasn't cool. You gonna lie and say you was. Now, Yeah, hey, I mean, I'm gonna take you up on that offer. Talking about some what I need to do. Talking about some what I need to do about traveling and stuff. Yeah, y'all hit that like button if you want to see Young Sudo travel and see him. You know what I'm saying? See him go around the whole country. That's what I'm saying. Anything is possible. You feel me? And I got that check, and I got y'all support behind me, which is the best support in the world. That's what I'm saying. Y'all hit that like button. We on the road to a ticket. Ain't no missing. Right, Dusty, Ashy. I'm ashy, but I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, as ashy as you think I am. You know that? I'm ashy, but I'm not as ashy as you think I am. Meaning what? Meaning, we're probably about the same weight, size, build, everything. But you still gonna say all that, though, you know what I'm saying? Still gonna say all that, though. Let me really look at you. You know what I'm saying? You want me to really look at you? Yeah, I don't even know who you is with a name like that. Talking about some what? With a name like that shirt. Nigga, that's a shirt I used to wear in primary school. That blue shirt. That's a primary school uniform shirt. Melbourne, Australia. Yes, we in Melbourne, Australia. Oh, speaking about Dusty. Oh, but she the star. She a dusty ass star. Oh, shout out to you, girl. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me look at you for real. I ain't gonna lie. I can't even see. Let me see. That's what I'm saying. They don't know nothing about not being able to see. You dig? Shout out to them people who can't see. You feel me? I'm looking for y'all. Y'all can't see, but I'm, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. My sight is good. That's all that matters. But yes, we in Melbourne, Australia right now. Y'all hit that like button. We on the road to a ticket. Ain't no missing. Big Sudo in the building. Rich Sudo, the one and only, the biggest, the best creator, the one who is in the city, who, you know, could have went the school way. I could have went, you know what I mean, school, but I dropped out in school. You know, I repeated year 11 once, and then after that I was done because, you know what I mean, doing the music. And I blew up with the music, Metro the Kid. I used to go by Metro the Kid, you know what I'm saying? And I'm the best with the music. I make better music than anybody in the city, and I know everybody from the city. Growing up, I was traveling around. I used to play basketball, and we would go play Longhorns basketball, who was playing in Sunshine, which, if you know Melbourne, that's the west side of Melbourne. Sunshine, we go play in Sunshine and Footscray. You know what I'm saying? All that. And then with basketball training, feel me? Then from basketball became running around in the streets. We was running around in the streets, that's what I'm saying. Meeting everybody else from other areas. That's what I'm saying. They don't know nothing about meeting other people from other areas. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You don't know nothing about, you know what I'm saying? Meeting other people and coming and linking up and collaborating with them. That's some hello there. What up, Chesney too? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them people who really be on the, you know what I'm saying? Who really be on the internet for real. Y'all let me know, do you be on the internet for real? Or you just typing? You know what I mean? A lot of people just be typing, but I ain't just typing. I'm busy creating. I make the best content in the world. And for me to make the best content in the world, it requires super focus, which is something you can't get from just simply just living in the city. You can't live in the city. You can't live in the city. You have to live in the suburbs. So which suburbs are good in Melbourne? I would say the best suburbs to live in is probably, like, you know what I'm saying, eastern suburbs for you as a tourist, as a person who's trying to get to know Australia. Probably go live in the eastern suburbs first, and then come to the western suburbs, and then from there you can go travel up again. You can go back up to the city, go live around the city, get to know the city. Because if you don't know your way around the city, then you don't know your way around anywhere. You know what I'm saying? You have to know your way around the city. You got to know how easy it is to get to the city. There's a lot of, the transport is easy. It's, you know what I'm saying? And it's cheap, not expensive to travel around. Beep, beep. Get you, you know what I'm saying? Get your travel card. That's a vibe. Talk about some vibes cartel. That's a vibes cartel. You know what I mean? You mad because I made that song when I was free from, you know what I'm saying, from prison. I made that song. You mad because I made that song? Yeah, which song? God is the greatest. That's what I'm saying. Oh, God is the greatest, my brother. Hold up. My brother. Dog. What's happening, gang? Oh, I'm not tired. ugly ass nigga. What up, Black? Rich suit on. That's what I'm saying. Rich suit on the belly. Y'all hit that like button because we're definitely on the road to a ticket. There ain't no missing. You know what I'm saying? New content on the way. That's what I'm saying. I have to go live. So I'm saying, y'all don't step out for the homies. That's why you don't have no opportunities in life. Because when the homies pull up, you're supposed to step out. Stop being so shy. That's what I'm saying. Step out. You nigga don't step out, man. That's what I'm saying, man. You need to be so, oh yeah, let me do this, let me do this. Y'all keep talking about, oh, roll up, roll up, roll up. Can you be quiet? Real talk, can you be quiet? You over there disturbing my peace. You need to keep bringing that shit up, thinking you nigga cool and shit. Y'all ain't cool. You ain't never been cool. You don't know what it's like to wake up and be rich, pseudo. Nigga. So, nigga, I ain't even really got to do shit right now, but just get up right now and just push my car forward. That's what I do, nigga. That's how I pull up. I pull up like that, nigga. That's how I pull up. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You better be quiet, man. Straight up. You better be quiet, man. We on the road to a ticket. Ain't no missing for sure that. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Rich pseudo. Rich pseudo. You hear me? Rich pseudo. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all hit that like button. We on the road to a ticket. Ain't no missing. How long we been live for? Like about an hour. Already into it. Oh, already into it. Oh, what they been waiting for? What they been waiting for? Hey, that's what I'm saying. I ain't even have to, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even have to do too much. The nigga be doing too much. I ain't gonna lie. They be doing too much. I don't do too much. I just go live and live my life. I'm the richest pseudo in the world. Y'all hit that like button. Thank y'all for watching. Rich Pseudo on the Black.